So hello and thank you to Billy, who's agreed to show us around her house. Give us a wave, Billy. Hi, Billy. So this is Billy. She's sitting next to her wheelchair accessible vehicle, which was new last year. And it's worth probably just doing a little bit of investigating around what a WAV is, what it does. But you're out and about in it all the time, aren't you, Billy? Billy can actually transfer into the front seat if she chooses to, but will often spend the journey in the back of the car in her sitting in a wheelchair. So, Billy, do you want to show us around your bungalow? As you moving forward, I'll just give a bit of background that Billy's currently renting this bungalow, but she's hoping to buy it. So, we're currently in the process of assessing how suitable it is for a wheelchair user and what needs changing to make it more accessible so Billy can be independent. Luckily we've not had snow today. Great stuff, thanks Billy. So do you want to just show us around the kitchen, Belle, and tell us how well you can access, so you can reach your bread bin? Yeah, great stuff. You can reach your bin if you need to get to your bin. What about, microwave, cooker? Excellent. So that's quite good. You can get into your cupboards. Can you get into your fridge for your wine? You have to ask for help with that. No, you can get in. Oh. No. Yeah, well done. So you can get into your fridge if you need to. Great. And we've got, just to give Ruth a hello, we've got Ruth behind the camera filming Billy.
Hello.
What about your so you got your kettle over there, Billy? Yeah, and your toaster. What about your sink? Can you get to your sink? I know you love doing the washing up. So you can do a little bit, can't you? Yeah. So you can do a little bit. You probably wouldn't, in all fairness, Billy, do a lot of washing up because it would probably be a bit more difficult for you. Great stuff. So that's your kitchen.
It'd ruin her nails as well if she
Oh,
didn't
well,
wash
quite.
them
I know
all
that
the time.
feeling. I know. I did mine the other day and I went and did some washing up and all the gel came off. Don't do it, Billy. It's not worth it. Right, so we're through now into your lounge, which is a lovely open lounge. So just have a look and what you think about wheelchair access. Okay, have you got a key in your patio door? Can you get?
Yeah.
Right, so let's have we might not be able to get you out the back, Billy, but we'll have a look, shall we, at what might be the challenges for you.
Oh, we're tangled up.
So, Billy, obviously you need help opening the doors and the curtains because it's... Okay. And then, Billy, do you want to stay in the lounge and perhaps Ruth goes out and we takes a step back and have a look at that threshold? What's that like? Okay, so there's a bit of a threshold there, isn't there? So, okay. So access at the back. I'll let the students think about what might be difficult for you and what might need to happen to make that easier. All right then. Thank you, Ruth. Thank you. So that's your lounge. Great stuff. Right, do you want to show us into your bedroom, Billy?
It's a bedding day today.
Oh, is it?
So the bed's not made. It normally is made.
I've not noticed. Oh, I'm so sorry. We've not planned this very well, have we?
No,
Oh dear. Gosh. So this is a bedroom. So what side of the bed do you sleep on, Billy? On the other side. This side.
On this side,
You sleep
yeah.
on this side, yeah. So, see, yeah. So is there plenty of space for you turning around with your wheelchair? Now, Billy has got I know this session's around home visits, but Billy's got a mid-wheel drive wheelchair which spins on itself. It drives itself in the middle. So it means that she can turn in quite tight spaces, which is really good. Right, so let's go in the bathroom then. So, okay. So one of the things that we've been talking about with Billy is you're keen, aren't you, to change your bathroom. You like a bath, but this one's a little bit difficult. So I'll just talk through, Billy, because normally you'd have Ruth do this. Are you all right just me talking through how you manage at the moment? Yeah? So Billy can transfer onto the toilet. She can transfer onto you can see she's got a bath seat there that lowers her down. She can transfer independently with a bit of support from the support worker. So you can stand and you can swivel round. But should I talk through what some of the issues might be that you've got with the bath? You've got a tap in the middle, so for the students, just have a think about what might be the challenges with having a tap in the middle. The bath is quite low, and it's actually it doesn't look a narrow bath, but it's narrower than the one you were used to. So it's quite low, so it's thinking about not so much Billy, but probably the support workers and how they're managing. So bearing in mind Billy likes a bath, perhaps have a think about what the difficulties might be with that bath and what solutions you might be able to come up with. Do you want to just spin the camera round to the other side, Ruth? Thanks. So behind Billy, hello Billy again. Now Billy just shows how you brush your teeth. Well, not literally. You don't literally have to show me, but you can get up to the sink. So the basin's quite good, isn't it? Because you can. So it's quite a small bathroom, this, but because you've got that really compact wheelchair, you manage okay. What you can't really see in the corner where the towel is that that's actually kind of a wet area for a shower. Now, the problem with this is that it's such a small bathroom that as soon as you start putting the shower on, it does tend to run away into the hallway. So would you agree, Billy, that the shower's not really great for you? Do you like the shower? No, you're not so keen. Yeah, you're not keen on the shower, are you? So we need to think about, if you want to wash your hair, rinse your hair, thinking about how we can perhaps incorporate that in your bath rather than have a separate shower. And I've already asked Billy then, if we don't have that shower, what she wants to use that space for. So we need to think about how you might redesign it. So if you can, for the students, if you can see the bathroom, do you mind just spanning round again, Ruth? Just what you might think, what could be done to make it a little bit easier for Billy, so that she can get in the bath comfortably. The support workers aren't at risk, but she doesn't need that area in the corner for the shower. And then that's it. Do you go in the support workers' room at all, Billy?
She sometimes comes in and helps put washing on.
Okay, well, shall we have a look? We'll have a look in there, check if the bed's been made in there, eh? And see.
No, it hasn't.
It's all washing day.
It's because it's been washed. It's not that the sleep we are at it.
They have to bring the sleeping bags.
Oh, can I go first?
So this is where the support worker sleeps, because Billy has 24-hour support to live independently. So this is a smaller bedroom, isn't it, Billy? But you've got no reason really to come into here, apart from when you're helping with the washing. But unfortunately, the washing's in the way for getting in. So do you want to spin yourself round then? And we'll go back to... So it just shows, actually, I think, for the students to this for you guys, for Billy and Ruth, the students that this is for are the first year, so they've literally just started the course and they're going on their first placement. And I think it's good to know that with a right wheelchair you can actually manage in what are reasonably quite small spaces.
Yeah.
So and you manage really, even though it's quite a small bungalow, it's perfect for you, Billy, in many respects, isn't it? But I'm hoping that the students will pick up on the things that we've already identified you might be having a problem with when you buy it. Anything, now I should point out that Billy, you normally have a little talker that you speak with, but you've not got it with you. So is there anything that you would like to say before we finish?
I'll get a communicator so she can.
You can
show
tell us.
It and
Yeah.
Bye.
Oh. So Billy does normally, when you communicate, Billy, you've got this little thing called a light writer. There's lots of different types of communication aids you can use, but Billy's always had this one and it works. It hasn't always worked that well. So anything you'd like to say to the students before we go, Billy?
Thank you.
Well, thank you. I think you should take a bow. I will point out to the students, if you don't mind, that Billy you're in a drama group, aren't you, Billy? And obviously with lockdown it's been difficult, but before lockdown, God, it must have been a year ago, mustn't it? Billy was, well, we've got other things we could tell the students about you, Billy, as well. That's so exciting, isn't it? About, you can show them your wall in a minute. But Billy was in a play which was absolutely amazing. It was an amazing play that she was in. It was a very inclusive script and very emotional with a group of other actors.
It was a year ago last week, wasn't it?
Was it? It was brilliant.
You're writing what you're writing. Write what you're writing and
I'm next to you.
Say it again.
Yeah.
So that's our Billy, yes, meeting the lovely Miss Minogue. So if any of you saw it, it was on not last Christmas, the Christmas before, wasn't it? Was it the Christmas before? Yeah. Where, it was Kylie's secret fan org, secret something or other, wasn't it? And Kylie Minogue came and surprised Billy's drama group, and she had to keep it a secret, which was, you were beside yourself with excitement, weren't you? Absolutely beside yourself, and she couldn't tell anyone that that Kylie had been, because it was top secret. But yeah, that's your claim to fame. I was well jealous. So she came to see you rehearsing, I think, didn't she, with that drama group that you did the play with. So right, so thank you. Take another bow for your acting. Brilliant stuff, and I'll see what the students come up with. So thank you for that.